Alright, YouTube, I ain't filmed nothing in a while. I guess I oughta. So, obviously I'm on my way somewhere driving. Probably shouldn't be filming myself, but y'all are sitting up on the wheel. So, I don't really have any content. I've been busy at work, and when I come home, I'm just ready to relax. There's not much else for me to do. There are a few things I've kind of piddled around with a little bit. I had bought a golf cart. I don't know if I showed it on. I don't think I showed it on here yet. I'm gonna see about getting it running. Got it real cheap from a buddy of mine. Actually, a throwback will be back. I'm gonna do some work on. If you've seen my videos in the past, I had how to change the oil on a go-kart. Actually got that go-kart back, and I'm gonna get it running again and probably sell it. But yeah, that's really about everything going on right now. Just been driving and driving. Let's see, waiting for some traffic to pass on, people seeing me just filming. What the hell? Y'all get to see my view for today. Or at least this part of it. There's going to be more coming. So let's drive like this for a minute. There we go, you can watch. This is what most of South Louisiana looks like. Bridges. Everything's bridges. And if it isn't bridges, that looks like solid land over there. You try and put a foot on it and you'll be up to your neck in no time. It's just a floating, what would you call it, a crust upon the surface. So we're about to come up just past this tree line up here is the spillway. So that tree line is the east side levee of the spillway. Don't know your Louisiana history, you're not from around here, the spillway is a diversion that is incrementally opened on the Mississippi River. So what it is the Mississippi will rise up in its banks in the spring when it's, they've had a lot of snowfall up north, or a lot of rainfall, so be it, whatever. And it will rise up in the banks, and it's got levees on both sides to keep it contained. Well, that water comes up quite a bit. See, that's the end of that levee. And now technically we're in the spillway. So what'll happen is it'll start getting real high on the levees, and they have a couple diversions they can open to try and reduce the load on the river at the base, the mouth of the river. And this is one of them. You can't really see it. I think I filmed of it before. The upper end where it's actually connected to the river. This is where it's connected to the lake. So all of that is Lake Pontchartrain. The funny thing is, right here, the water's maybe 5 foot deep at that, if that. There's a few spots where it's a lot less. You can't get a boat in here for the most part. But so what'll happen is if the river gets too high, they open it, and the river, like 30% of the water in the river diverts through here to the lake, and then it flows out the lake into the Gulf. And then there's another diversion by the Atchafalaya River that opens up. It's called the Old River Control Structure, and it flows down the Atchafalaya River. But thought y'all might like that. Thought you might like seeing a little bit of the bridge action I get to see every day at work. Hope y'all enjoyed the quick little video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Have an awesome day.